Hello everyone, it's me, a Team Mario C, and today we are back with another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. In today's episode, we are going to be focusing on building our base. Oh my god, did you see that lightning? That lightning was pretty sick. So, as you can see, in the top right of our screen, there are a few items that we want to focus on and make. The main one is this habitat builder. It fabricates habitat compartments and is pretty essential if we want to build our habitat. So, as you can see, it requires a few things. One of the things being the wiring kit, which I will make now, and the other thing being the computing chip, or computer chip, which I have made now. Which means that we have our battery, we have our wiring kit, and we have our computer chip. So if I just plop that out there, we can go into our equipment and make a habitat builder, which we will see pop just there. There we go. Right, we're going to put that out of our inventory.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Thank you. What have you added? Emergency shelter blueprints to my databank. Are they things that I already have, or what? I think I probably...
With a builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Yes, thank you for explaining the exact purpose of why I have decided to build a base today. Because of that. Oh, look. We've got our little thingy. Okay, so let's go back in here. Let's grab our charged battery. Let's exchange it with this one, and then go here and exchange it with this one. Okay. But before we continue to begin our base creation, I want to... Do I have a dead battery? I want to get the rebreather. So I can go into my blueprints. I can go down, unpin the habitat builder, and I can look for, or I can just focus on building this. So we have the silicon rubber. We just need another wiring kit and then another fiber mesh. So to fiber mesh, we have to go and cut up some things, which I'll do right now. We're also going to go out and get the 2 silver required for the wiring kit. Oh, growth trap fragment.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's 1 silver. No silver. No silver. Hey, we've got the 2nd silver. Now we can go back to base and make our rebreather. And 1 more silver for good measure. Okay, we're back at base. We can make our wiring kit. And we can go and make our rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. Excellent. Well, that's good. Now, we can unpin our blueprint, unpin all, and we can get to work on our base. So our key points are going to be the multi-purpose room. We're going to want one of those. We're also going to want some compartments and a foundation. So the foundation is the first thing we're going to construct. But before we do any of that, we have to decide on a base location. So I'm going to do a little bit of scouting. And in fact, I'm going to use some of my materials to make a few beacons. And I'm going to decide on some possible locations.
Use
Do I only get
beacons
one?
to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Excellent. So I can also... I'm going to make 2 beacons. And we're just going to plop them down in a location that I think might be suitable. I am back and I have made a decision. I found this prime little bit of flat real estate that just is kind of near to the Delta Station, overlooks a more deep area of just going into the Twisted Corals, so it's fairly close to resources, not too far from my drop pod and not too far from other relevant locations. So yeah, as you can see on the right hand side, I've got a few bits ready that will be necessary for the base. The fabricator, the solar panels, multi-purpose room, a hatch to get in, and some foundation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a look at building a foundation. And I'm going to build it right there. That seems good. We're also going to put a foundation, presumably connecting it just over here. Okay, and on top of that, we are going to build a multi-purpose room. Right. Where are we going to build it? Let's do it there. Because this should still be part of it. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. What next? We want to build a hatch to get in. Pretty important piece of equipment. Hatch.
Oxygen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will build it on this. Actually, no, not that. I'm gonna build it. Let's do it here. Got a hatch on this side. We can get in. Oh.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Right. So we need something on top to help power my base, which will be these solar panels, which can sit right here. So power is restored.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So would you look at that? I've got a little setup. So as you can see, I need 1 more quartz, which I'm just going to acquire right now. That didn't take long. Boom. Okay, we have made our fabricator. So now I can unpin all of those, and we can now craft in our little base area. That's nice. So, there are a few extra things that I've seen in here that I want. So the first thing is this. We want a battery charger, which means we need to get a couple more silver, more copper, and more titanium. But before all of that, you will see in here, we want to get some lockers, which is going to require a lot of titanium. All of this stuff, it all requires titanium. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a whole bunch of titanium, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to build some storage space. I've decided that instead of going to make a bunch of lockers first, I'm going to first focus on the battery charger, which can make sure that I don't run out of power as things progress. We're also probably going to want to build, where was it? The bioreactor, because as the sun goes down, you will see that this no longer has power, I imagine. Is that what we're going to see? Sun. Oh, right. It's got charge, so the base is still operable, but it will drain that charge if I am trying to charge batteries inside. So I will only be able to charge batteries during the day, otherwise I will not have power, and it will not be a breathable base. So I'm going to get the equipment for this battery charger. I'm going to pin this as well. I'm going to pin both of those. I don't know where to get diamond yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. We also want to get a jukebox and a jukebox speaker as well, because trust me, we're going to have some fun times with those. Alright, so first things, titanium, wiring kit, copper wire.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
While I've been on my material resource hunt, a emergency supply cache has been located by my PD8, so I'm just going to go and collect that real quick. Okay, so we've just arrived at the supply cache. First aid kit, not too bad. What's in here? Mineral detector fragment. Well, we already have that, but I'll take the 2 titanium. Oh, that's going to be interesting, I think. I'm going to have a look at that in a second. Some more water and stuff. Okay. Any other materials in the vicinity? Yep. Down here. More disinfected water. Okay. What can I do? Just let the fish go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nutrient block. Okay. Those are the 2 supply caches. Anything else dotted around that I missed? Does not appear. So, okay, excellent. That was supply cache. Now I'm going to continue hunting for resources. Right, second silver. Now I can make the battery charger. Okay, we are back at base, and we have the materials to construct our battery charger. So if I just go over here, swap things out. Oh, wait, no, I do. No, I know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. We will now be able to make the battery charger, which I will put basically in the ceiling. Open it, dump that in there, and it will charge. I'm also going to dump this in. Actually, wait. No. Take that back out. I'm going to charge basically all of my batteries. So in order to do that a little bit faster, I'm going to make a few more solar panels. How many more can I make? That's 1. Okay, so we're putting all of our batteries back in the battery charger. And now I'm going to go out, collect some more resources, and wait. Okay, we now have the resources for a jukebox, which I'm going to build.
The
Boom.
jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh. Nice. We've only got 1 song, so I assume that we have to find more songs. But there you go. Can we hear it well from the other side of the room? Yeah. And guess what? We even get a little bit of it from outside our base. Oh yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's amazing. I'm very pleased about that. So we've all got loads of charge on them. Okay, let's... Just for safety, I think we should add more solar panels, because we might need it to hold power through the night. Thank you all for watching. This has been Subnautica episode 3 part 1. If you want to continue to watch the rest of this episode where we go and explore some other areas of the map, go and watch part 2 releasing at the same time as this one. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you want to subscribe to see more content, please do. That'll be it from me. Bye.